about to get inside the minds of two more of our Strictly pros. Hello, legs, my
Congratulations.
Hello, Lukosuita. Look at your legs tonight, my lord. Can I say, loved it in the pro dance when you two partnered up. That was so cute, seeing you two dance together.
That was one of my favourite pro routines.
Wasn't it wonderful? The fairy tale. Seeing Ali Ash, I was going to say Alison and Ali Ash, but it was actually Jeanette and Ali Ash, wasn't it, in the pro dance?
It was beautiful.
Having that little kiss. It was breathtaking. Loved it. Questions for you. Let's begin. We have so many. First one from Marie Thompson. She says, could you two attempt Joanne's back bend? Will you do it? Come on, they need a bit of encouragement. I think. Fancy, you're going to do it together?
Yeah.
How low can you go?
How low can you go?
Can you go down low?
How low can you go? How low can low go? Okay, who's going first?
So let's consider first that we have 3 times higher heels.
All right, yeah, fair enough. Good
So
point.
if we fall, you know why.
Okay.
Country check.
Good luck.
So we go
Yeah, is she go as low as low? Not bad! Not bad at all! Okay, that is incredible! I love it. Is it my turn?
It's all
Come on, here we go.
We should do a limbo competition.
Yeah, limbo, come on, we can all join in.
It's all about the core. If you've got good core, you can do anything.
You can do anything.
Yeah.
Well, Marie, good question there. OK, Tina said, is it hard dancing in such big costumes?
Not for us.
No.
Well, that's why we have a dress run, in order to try, because costumes could be heavier or on your way or distracting. So that's why we do a dress run, so we get used to the costume and we know how it's going to feel.
Okay.
Or the floats. Let's see if you remember how Alison's float went over Ayash's face. So it's nice to try things, and sometimes things go wrong unexpectedly.
Okay. And some materials are more stretchy than others.
Yeah.
So that when you're bouncing in the quick step, for instance, it actually moves with you.
Oh,
so you can get your
quite
heels.
Heavy.
Thank God we haven't had no heels.
Yes,
being
we haven't
caught
had
this
the
year.
back heel in the sort of crin, whatever it's
it
called
just
yet.
depends, but
It may well happen.
It can
though.
be difficult.
Do the costume change your outfits if there's problems? There was an amazing moment during rehearsals on Saturday when Ola went backwards over Steve and her top got slightly attached.
They will make alterations right away. That's why the team is so good and so professional. They fix things on the spot and nothing goes wrong again.
And nothing ever goes wrong ever.
Wood.
Phoebe says, what's your favourite routine to perform? Do you have favourites?
One of my favourites would have been my drive with Scott Maslin, Hit the Road Jack.
Oh, I remember that.
Had loads with Ricky Whittle as well. They've all been great. There's always been one standout within every series for me.
This question comes from Craig. Don't worry, it's different Craig, who says, who would you have given a 10 to for best costume and best choreography on Saturday? Aha, so 2 different questions.
Okay, so I really loved Stevens and Ola's costumes.
They were
I thought the
amazing.
makeup and the costumes were incredible.
Yeah.
So, yes, I would pick them.
I loved Frankie. I mean, I saw her makeup getting done in the room, and I couldn't believe how beautiful she looked green.
I know, who looks beautiful green?
Yeah.
She almost a better green. I think she should adopt that look all the time. She looks stunning.
I also loved Pixie. She was a standout for me as well.
Yeah,
Trent and
makeup,
Pixie.
huge hair.
Huge hair. Really worked with the routine as well.
What about choreography, Iveta?
Choreography, I loved the entrance of Judy.
Yeah.
I thought that her look, her voice, the way she performed, the way she acted out, these little dogs, I was like, the whole beginning, I was like, oh my God, I love it. I love it. I want to be her. I want to be in that car screaming.
I know,
so,
she carried it. That's a 10 for you from Judy Moo.
Yes,
brilliant.
Judy.
I
Great
loved Mark
job.
as well, by the way. I thought he really shone.
He really did.
He really did. It was perfect dance for him. It was just wonderful.
He seems to be catching up with the others. I kind of like his story and the way it's going. So he's sort of being in the bottom 2 and then getting better and better.
Yeah.
Do you think he could go all the way?
Absolutely. He's a contender for me.
Great.
100%.
Amelie Jeeves, good name, says, what's the last thing you do before you go to do your live shows, your live dance? Any little rituals? Anything for good luck?
Yeah, I like to have a moment with myself and just close my eyes and visualise my routine.
Yeah.
Give my partner a bit of a pep talk and just say it's all going to be okay. Just get out there and enjoy it. But generally, I just like to focus and
remember it all.
Just do the routine.
Maybe I should do that before the show. It might go better if I had a little moment with myself, visualise the whole show. Iveta?
Well, right before I go on the dance floor, I always shake it out, and especially I warm up my face. So
I do too.
Oh, right.
I do all those
that's good.
exercises just to relax my face.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't have a funny face expression.
Yeah.
So it's all relaxed.
Sometimes.
And then,
Yeah, this is all good. I must remember all this
and
stuff.
then on the way down,
Yeah.
on the dance floor, I always have to talk to my partner, and
Yes.
we are always quick chat. Okay, we can do it. Whatever works for us. We have our little chat right before we dance.
And just
So,
put,
yeah.
you know, because they're so nervous at that point as well. It must be quite nice just to be to talk to it like a coach. That's what you're doing. Okay, Sophie Parvin says, why do you think Frankie and Kevin got the first 10 of the series, ignoring the Donny 10? Why was it Frankie?
I just think it was a class act. I think everything came together, the lighting, the music, and the technique. I mean, the way she extends her... Sorry.
No, it's fine. You just missed
way
me.
she
Just
points
missed my nose.
and the extension, and it just... She did it with such ease. It was really... It was a 10 for me as well.
So impressive.
Yeah.
Would you agree
And
with
I
that?
think it's about time to start giving 10s. It's almost halfway through, and everyone is improving so much. Every week, every performance is better and better. So I think it's about time to start giving everyone
Giving the
9s and
10s.
What they
10s.
deserve.
Yes, they deserve it.
Yeah.
I think at home, everybody's... Because I'm getting so excited. I think, come on, they must... When Pixie did her dance last week, I was thinking, come on, get out the 10s.
Yeah.
OK, Becky McCauley says, what's your favourite dance style?
Ballroom.
Ballroom. Any particular ballroom or all of them?
I think waltz is a standout for me, but I love the feeling of foxtrot.
Yeah.
I love the energy of quick step. I love the staccato of tango. I
love watching you
Viennese
do
waltz,
ballroom.
American smooth. Actually, I have no favourite. They're all my favourite.
When you do that Natalie Lowe head thing, it looks just like this when you do it. I love that. Iveta, what's your favourite style?
My favorite style is hip-hop. Can't touch this. Boom, boom,
on,
boom, boom.
really? Yeah.
Boom, boom,
Oh,
boom. Can't
Mark
touch this.
Benton last year as well. When is the hip-hop routine on the show? Next week? Yeah? Brilliant. OK. I love you two more than life itself. Natalie and Iveta. Thank you. Right, note to self, Iveta's hip-hop classes. If you have any questions for our pro, send them to us using the hashtag AskITT, and they could be answered on next Tuesday's show. That's all we have time for tonight. Join me tomorrow.